Embrace the pain. You heard me. Embrace the pain. Now, I may sound like an idiot by saying this. Caden, why would you sit there and put yourself through pain? Well, because believe it or not, pain brings pleasure in this world. And you may be asking yourself, what do you mean by that? And what I mean by pain, it doesn't have to be physical pain, it can be. I'm talking about struggle, failure, hardships, defeat, all things we go through in life. And what do? You get knocked down and you don't get back up. Yeah. Hard truth, but it's true. You get knocked down and you don't know how to get back up. At least that's how it is for me and a lot of other people. But why don't we get up? Why do we not continue to fight even though it's what we want to do? I'm going to tell you something. And it's probably going to be tough, but it's true. You don't have the discipline to do those things yet. You need to find yourself. Because through the pain, you find the light. At least that's how it was for me. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, because all means I'm not. I still get urges. I still get cravings. I'm human. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. And if you're striving if you're striving for perfection, you're gonna fail. No one's perfect. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, your mom's not perfect, your grandma's not perfect. No one's perfect. But failure is an excellent teacher if you use it properly. It can actually be a tool. A tool to success, as a matter of fact. Because do you really think that all these millionaires and all these people that are so successful and all these people, you know, Mr. Beast, all these big YouTubers and all these influencers, celebrities, you think they got there easily? No. Someone didn't just wake up one day and be like, here's all this money and fame and, you know, all this shit. And even then, that's not what matters in life. You know? You shouldn't care what someone thinks about you. You should be yourself. Because you're beautiful. In your own unique way. Everyone is. And you may be in a very tight situation right now like me, and you may not believe it. And that's alright. But I really want you to try to believe it. Because it's true. You're incredible. Do you realize how much of an advantage we have than animals? We can do anything we want. We really can. If you think about it, we really can. We just have to try. We can do whatever we want in this world. I've spent my whole life telling myself I can't, and what do you know? I'm not there yet because I told myself that. Maybe if I believed in myself, I'd be closer to my goals. See what I'm saying? If you don't change anything and you sit there and do nothing, nothing will change. You're not going to wake up one day and all of a sudden your YouTube channel is going to blow up, or your business is booming, or you hit the fucking lottery or something. Like, you're not going to wake up and shit. You can't wake up and you can't wake up and do the same thing every day expecting a change. That's called insanity. Voss said that. If y'all played Far Cry 3, he says, do you know what the definition of insanity is? He said it just like this. It's doing the same fucking thing again and again, expecting a different outcome. Expecting shit to change. And he's right. He's so right. You gotta put yourself out there. If you're depressed, if you're lonely, if you're struggling with social interaction like I do, you need to get out there and talk to people. You need to find something that drives you to get up every morning. You got to. Otherwise, you'll hate this world, and you'll just be miserable. I mean, just straight up. And by the way, I'm not saying that you're doing anything wrong. I'm just saying that I'm trying to motivate you guys, because like I am, and just I'm committed to getting out of my slump, and I want to spread my messages to people to maybe help people get out of their slump. Guys, I've been battling this shit for a long time, and I know what it's like. I know it's hard, but you gotta keep going. There's no excuse. You gotta keep going. I've been giving my excuses for so long. Oh, I'm depressed. Oh, I'm anxious. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm bored. I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't feel like doing that. Like, those are all excuses to remain in your comfort zone. When you're in your comfort zone, you're at your lowest performing. You're at your. I feel like when you're in your comfort zone, you're at your lowest. How am I trying to word this? You're at your lowest performance level, I guess you could say, because you're comfortable in where you are. When you're scrolling TikTok, you're not really, thinking. You're kind of just scrolling, and this thing called brain fog is real, and it's on the horizon. I experience it. It's scary. I've never experienced this until the YouTube Shorts and TikTok epidemic happened. We're being hijacked for our own minds. You gotta resist. You gotta develop discipline. Start reading books. Start doing things you don't like. Embrace the pain. That's what I mean by this. If you start doing things that you don't like and that are really hard, you'll start feeling better, because you'll be like, wow, I'm actually trying really hard to do something, Like right now, I'm trying to learn bushcraft. I want to learn how to be an outdoor survivalist. It's just what I want to do. Just find something that motivates you guys. Okay? That's it. And it won't, I'm not saying it'll take overnight. It may take a long time. And that's okay. That's all right. That's perfectly fine. Take as long as you need to find what you love doing, no one else. Because, guys, we have one life. We only got one chance. We have one shot at this. And you're so special. And people love you. It may not seem like it, but people do love you. People need you. You're never alone. Ever. I know what it's like. I know it's hard waking up every day with no motivation. I know it's hard waking up just wanting to, sit in your room all day and just do nothing, quite literally. I get it. I know. I've been there. I've been there. Like, I am there. I'm getting out of it though. I'm not gonna stand for it anymore. I don't want to be like this, so I'm not. You gotta embrace the pain. Learning's difficult, guys. At least for me, it's very, very, very difficult. I have a very hard time comprehending things. It's very, very, very difficult for me. I have to say it in my head a million times till I fully remember it. It's so difficult. It's very, very difficult, and a lot of people are like that. And if you're like that, comment down below, because it sucks, man. But I've been telling myself I gave up is the problem. I gave up. I said, well, this is just kind of how it's gonna be. I'm gonna be dumb the rest of my entire life. I'm gonna continue doing the same stupid shit I've been doing. Stuck on fucking drugs and just not happy. Just lock myself in my room and not talk to anyone. I thought that was my life. But it doesn't have to be. Because you can change that within an instant. You can really just don't do it. And I'm talking about drugs, by the way, guys. I wish I could help you guys. I really wish I could, but I can't. All I can do is talk to you guys through it and be here for y'all. That's it. But I will say that a lot of y'all are stronger than y'all think. A lot of y'all going through mental struggles, battling severe depression, and just day in, day out feeling miserable. Y'all are the strongest out of all of us. Yeah, you may not be physically the strongest. That don't mean shit. Because a dude can be a macho man, huge buff dude, and still not be able to control his emotions. You have to develop discipline. You have to do things that you don't want to do. Embrace the pain. And everything will be alright. Promise. Okay? Alright, guys. This is the end of me. If you did find this video motivational or helpful, drop a like. If you didn't, that's okay. You can dislike. That's fine with me. Embrace the pain, guys. Embrace the pain. Trust me. I love y'all. Be safe out there. And just do better. Later, guys. Bye.